Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn with Kovu! And guess what we're doing today? We're gonna unlock Scholar! Why? Well, I think we should unlock Scholar before we continue with the main scenario. I know some of you might be interested in doing the main scenario, some of you might already know the main scenario, but we're gonna unlock Scholar today. Now, we leveled up Conjurer, if you remember, got it all the way to level 30 and got ourselves a little pretty unicorn. And it wasn't really necessary to get it all the way to 30, but I wanted to do that anyway, so leveled that to 30, and now here we are back in Limsa, talking with her, and we're going to unlock Scholar today. Kovu, have you any interest in history? If so, I would share with you an opportunity to study the ways of the ancients. A curiously refined and well-read marauder visited the guild the other day in the hopes he might meet an arcanist of exceptional skill. He claims that the assistance of one such individual would be invaluable for the success of the archaeological research. I say claims because despite his eloquence, the thought of a marauder with academic ambition still strikes me as odd. Racist! You are, of course, free to formulate your own opinions. His name is Alka-Zolka, and he can be found at the Marauders Guild should curiosity overwhelm you. I'm not feeling it. Well, here we are in the Marauders Guild, and we have our target right behind you. As if you couldn't tell, I thought I'd dress up for the occasion, because why not? So, let's see. Alka-Zolka, what do you have for us? Thank you for setting aside your preconceptions, Kovu. I am acutely aware of how unusual it is for a marauder to conduct research, as it were. However, you shall soon understand that I am not at all like my more muscular brethren. Rather than rush blindly into the enemy's maw, I formulate and execute stratagems to great effect. My archaeological pursuits are but an extension of this practice, for at present I am researching the military tactics of ancient Nim. 'Twould not surprise me if you were unfamiliar with Nim. The civilization flourished some 15-odd centuries ago during the 5th Astral Era. The Nymenians lived during an age of wonder when the magical arts flourished, but magics can be wielded for weal or for woe, and this period of peace eventually gave way to the Great War of the Magi. The nations of that bygone era brought earth-shattering magics to bear against one another, yet Nim, with only a handful of mages to support its army of mariners, repulsed would-be invaders time and time again. Precisely how a military force of this composition could defy its stronger neighbors is a mystery which has long puzzled military historians. By translating extant Nemean tablets, which I have recently purchased, I mean to solve the riddle at long last. As my knowledge of Arcanima is cursory at best, I require an experienced arcanist to assist me in my analysis of any text pertaining to the magical arts. Will you be that arcanist, Kovu? Sure, why not? There is, however, a complication. The Nemean tablets and other assorted relics, for which I paid an exceedingly large amount of money, were stolen en route to Limsa. And information inscribed upon these tablets could be an untold significance. I would not allow thieves to sell it to some rich Ul'dan collector for a pittance. Pray accompany me to Raincatcher Gully docks and help me reclaim my relics. I have strong reason to believe that perpetrators can be found there. Well, let's find us some thieves. So we got ourselves some terribly ugly gear, but as with most MMOs, when you're leveling, you gotta get, oh god. Alright. Anyway, Alka-Zolka, what's going on? Oh, it looks like you're gonna have a fight on your hands, so we're gonna go ahead and summon, yeah, I get the feeling, we'll definitely want to summon you. Hopefully you won't go away when we do this. As I suspected, they are not more than broken men who have seized the docks and taken to robbing every passing ship. Come, let us put an end to their banditry and take back what is ours. Alright, let's do it! Well, jump right into the action, huh? Alright. Alright. Hopefully that'll work. Alright, here it is, right here on Stone Creek. Yes, yes, this is it! A treatise on Nemean military tactics, just as I had hoped. Huh? Well, hello there. Tinkerbell. Hello there. Cool. Mayhap the tablet can explain this. Scholars, familiars, fairies! The sunlight of Eos doth soothe and shield, and latency affects all. The moonlight of Selene doth silence and strengthen. Oh! Kovu? By the 12, have you any idea what this means? We have rediscovered the long-lost magical arts of Nemean scholars. What does this mean? Fairies, honest to God's fairies. Well, now I've seen everything. Anyway, I shall return to the guild and begin translating the tablet. I cannot wait to see what other secrets it contains. Then I shall meet with you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me fix something really quick. There we are. I'm looking much snazzier. Excellent timing, Kovu. I have just finished transcribing a section which will doubtless be of interest to you. According to the tablet, the crystal from which the fairy sprang forth is called the soul of the scholar, and it contains the wisdom of those long-dead Nemean mages. With it, you can call upon the fairy as you did before and bind her to your will. Enslave her, ensnare her. As I said before, I have little knowledge of Arcanuma, so unless you have some objections, I would like to entrust the crystal to you. Oh, and you needn't recompense me, simply knowing that the lost arcs are being preserved is enough. I shall devote my energies to deciphering the remaining text. Should I discover anything new, I promise you that you will be the first to know. Hooray! We are now a scholar. Well, not just yet. Oh, wait. But wait, there's more! Oh, just one of these things. Alright. With the soul of the scholar equipped, you can summon a fairy to aid you in battle. When called forth by the spell Summon, she will assume the form of Eos, a healer-type pet. And when called forth by the spell Summon 2, she will assume the form of Selene, a support type. Dun dun dun! So we do this, and we do this, and goodbye, Carbuncle! Oh, man. Hold up just a sec. That's a little better. So here, if we do Summon 1, or Summon 2, sorry, we shall get Eos! And if we do... Well, Selene, I mean! God, I can't speak correctly. Summon 1. Eos! There we go. Hey, wait a minute. He's got another quest for us. What could this be? Dun dun dun. Oh, it's because we're already level 35. That's right. Ah, Kovu, I was hoping you might come along. Deciphering the treatise has proven more difficult than I anticipated, but I have nevertheless made progress. It contains a wealth of military knowledge, much of which details the role of scholars and Nemean units. Apparently, a single scholar could provide effective support for an entire party of marauders. They would employ their magics to heal the wounds and enhance the abilities of their allies. Moreover, they often served in leadership roles as they were highly trained tacticians. But how swiftly the remembrance of all things is buried in the gulf of eternity. The treatise indicates that Nymean scholars wielded a far more diverse repertoire of spells than you currently possess. Precisely why you lack these spells I cannot say. However, the fault may lie with your fairy. One can surmise that the knowledge contained within the soul of the scholar is essentially hers. Therefore, she cannot remember the ancient magics. It would suggest that... a thought has occurred to me. If it is indeed the case that the fairy, having been sealed for 1500 years, has yet to fully regain her senses, mayhap visiting a familiar location would hasten the process. And I can think of no other place than the city of Nim. Rather, what remains of it in Adelanasia. Well then, I guess we're gonna go on a little trip, aren't we, Eos? So here we are in one of my all-time favorite locations, which you can't really see much right now because of how foggy it is, but this is the floating city of Nim. Let's check this spot out. Got to see this as soon as I zoned in. It was quite nice, really. He's patting it. The fairy strains to remember. I don't really have the fairy out right now. Maybe I should fix that. There we go. Alright, next location. Looks like it's right up the way a little bit. Let's avoid confrontation if we can avoid it. Because I don't feel like fighting. Oh, such pretty music too. Forgotten Whisper! Kind of wondering if I'm going to get into a fight, so maybe I should just go ahead and gear up into the terrible ugly clothes. Pat, 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 pat. She still can't remember. That's alright. We'll get your memory back. Alright, here we go. We had to kill a coral. It was in the way. Silly kitty. You can't get in front of me while I'm trying to check out this Forgotten Whisper. No? Nothing? Alright, next. Here we are. The last one. Now, I'm not sure if there's another way to get on, but in order to get over here, I actually had to go where that coral is and jump down. So, like... come up this little ramp here and then jump over this way. So just in case you don't know how to get here. Let's see if this will solve it. Fairy strains to remember. Still nothing. Well, alright. Alrighty, well, I tried. I tried to wait out the fog because it's such a gorgeous view when there's no fog here. But unfortunately, I've been sitting here for like 2 hours and the fog is not going away. So oh, sad face. Maybe another day. Maybe another day you guys will get to see the beauty of Nymea. Nymea, little whatever. But anyway, to the destination. Oh, whoops. My bad. There we go. I was crafting for a little while too. Got my carpenter up to 19. Heck yeah. One more level and we'll be able to continue our carpenter quest. Fog. Gah. It's normally a gorgeous... It looks like she remembered something, though, so I guess we're gonna go talk to What's-His-Face, because I'll think she did a little spin, so I'm guessing that means something, right? Hey, Lala, dude, man, what you could... Welcome back, Kobu. I gather the experiment met with success? Then this... Then this strongly suggests that each fairy is a distinct individual with her own thoughts, feelings, and memories. Well, I must redouble my efforts to translate the remaining text. At this rate, your discoveries threaten to overshadow mine. Not to bemoan your accomplishments, but I have yet to decipher any equally amazing stratagems. Soon enough, though, soon enough. Hooray! We've learned Succor! That's how I call it. A lot of people, I guess it's pronounced sucker. I don't want to say it's sucker. Just sounds wrong to me. But on that happy note, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.